given me no choice. given me no choice.
Greetings.
Farewell. They ought to never let your kind in, Noble Grandpapa.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandry. Every one of them.
Things are generally tidier back in Coventry.
How can I be of
Guts.
you come to...
Oh my.
Any needs, Master? Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
You are the famed of Rivia.
Spot a
Winds
sight.
howling. Farewell.
Spot a cider.
Like... Farewell.
lost his wit like you know.
What I wouldn't give for a small...
Welcome.
What? So long.
Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
That ain't real fire.
No, no.
Nuh-uh. It is.
And welcome.
What have you got? So long. You see?
No, soap too. We can try it at home later.
Shall be over soon. Here, Witcher, Witcher. He's casting spells.
We shall cook you, vermin!
Blood for blood, brothers!
Spells! Spells!
It shall be over soon.
For fuck's sake!
What? Lost your nerve?
Spells! 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 How do
Run, Roach.
Show me what you got.
What?
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar. Welcome.
So long.
Lingering like flies around shit instead of doing some honest work.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery.
Buy-in or just Peru?
Show me. So long.
Saw you. Gold, silver, jewels, the
Move it! Go, go.
Witcher.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think. Wonderful.
I'm
Passive
bored.
water's Novigrad's most famous quartet. But there's also...
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on? So long. Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer? So long.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Stiff.
hard times we live in. So I wondered if I could.
It's a waste of words.
They say the Isles are at war with Nilfgaard. Bloody lies.
Well, it's a miracle you came back at all.
Not all of us do.
Pirates.
Waste of breath.
What do you want?
You do well not to pester folk.
You captain of this?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige.
Start swimming. Islanders,
Come on.
not like in a pig's.
We can go at it here.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie? I don't want to die!
Pathetic.
Stop walking into his sword! No!
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim
Hey.
you don't got the coin to pay.
I won't.
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
What'll it be?
What are you... Farewell. You, Wolverston?
So you
I need to get...
carrying got any cool?
Gotta get more...
You should. I look for your kind beyond. Right.
How can I be of...
Got...
You come?
In short, who kisses your ass today?
Help! Save me! I'm dying! Over me!
Go on. I understand.
Be gone, or I'll inform the hunters you're a...
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
So, how do you go with this thing?
alright,
Oh, it's nothing a bit up. There's nothing hurts as much as not.
They ought to never let your kind in, though.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse with.
Wonderful.
I'm warning you.
Ow!
Want a smack?
Pardon me.
Greetings, Ipierre.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on?
What's the hurry, my prince?
You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Behave, Witcher. Thieving's punishable by death.
Well, well, another freak.
Like a noon-raised ticks, you're a
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area.
Nothing
to
doing.
those road for
Something reeks around here.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph of the...
Didn't need a rec.
Father Ulm?
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed...
What are the symptoms? Not it.
I'm a banker.
I'd like to go inside.
I don't usually let...
Truth is, we're the
Stop! Go away! Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop!
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Way to the next room's blocked. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grill. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live...
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't...
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes?
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream... well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling.
And you managed to wake me.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help, but I'll need to...
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter...
Got a godling in your house. Name's Sarah, and she's an ornery little thing. Left her alone, but thought I should tell you about her.
I thank you for being candid. Could you rid me of this beast?
You can do it yourself. Just burn some burdock in the oven. She's sure to run. Godlings detest the smoke.
I will not wage war on a beast, large or small. Piss on the godling, piss on the house. I must merely find a fool willing to buy it.
You need air.
Ah.
Did you see those poor wretches with their
Eternal
belly?
fire, keep me safe. My, what a freak.
We're for another ballot.
I never refuse.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone...
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some...
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream. I ask questions.
What do you...
I don't. At time.
Let's...
To start with,
What for?
do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do. I remember. Strongest. Knew then that Ciri was...
I see.
Yes.
In that case,
It was in Rivia. There was still tension in the air. I tried to do... A boy with a pitchfork. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. That was the last time I...
is there anything you'd like to add?
Yes.
All right.
That's...
You claim the woman...
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She... travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know. Didn't really understand. I just know there's... and that Ciri...
I see. Do you wish to...
No.
Naturally. I knew you cared about her.
Let's continue.
Make yourself comfortable. You must take... Who...
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But... maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary and Thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
Not for a voyage through those waters.
Mustn't think like that.
He's sly. Sometimes it's...
That one's so pretty that he can't keep his hands on himself.
sure.
Something slimy about you. Behave, Witcher.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings.
What do you... So long.
Awful pale.
Oh! Help! Save me! I'll never come back, yes! Get out in the nick of time, as always!
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Stop walking into his sword!
Now! Reminds me of a case of...
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
Told you this place was only good. Told you to know.
Leg it!
Ah, pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training You...
God's...
Fuck off, get up.
I'm looking for Ciri.
You mean she's come back? But... See a
Couple... No.
You mean But...
Hi. Couple times.
Oh.
Not at all. There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss?
Triss and I talked. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her?
I will. Some other time.
Meaning?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe you could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened. Prima. Get out, pal.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing?
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should do. I'll ask the lassies at my house.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done.
Right you are. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Another day gone to shit.
Julia claims you agreed to pay you.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please. Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered.
Right. So, let's see if you...
The Witcher will burn you!
They killed him!
Damn.
Covered in blood, all of it.
No. Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me.
Sorry.
A woman's lot. Oh,
Don't.
I don't.
When you kick.
Probably out.
Ouch.
Same thing as ever. 'Twas
This.
plain. Corset so tight her eye.
Dandelion ask you about other what?
Maybe he likes her.
Ah.
Oh, listen. I don't know.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but...
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
No lollygagging.
We can go at it here.
Wind's howling. Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on? Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have? So...
Already told you, get lost.
Nothing hurts as much as love.
What's he doing here?
You need some...
Wouldn't mind.
Welcome.
What have you... So long.
I think I'm in love.
How can I be?
Got...
You come.
A trowel for a man.
You seen the new
I'll
pictures?
deal around. One for the price of
Let's
two.
see.
Mind the guards.
You read my mind.
These are foul practices.
Every
Stop
single
at once. Dancing on us.
Welcome.
Willing to cry. So long.
Welcome.
Show me. So...
It's confirmed.
Arms for the poor.
See the empty shipping port?
Draw your weapon. Prepare for battle. You shall not have it.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilbo.
No. No, they defend just...
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue.
You'd better go home. Get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise. Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah.
Watch your tread. No regrets, not your stop. Hey, free boy. What do I want?
Boring.
Damn it, lost my way again.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the woods.
One for the price of two.
Witch! Bodes ill. Rotten look.
They're starving, is he? Beatles.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, Walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
White one, take a gander over here.
Don't touch me.
Looking for something unusual? Don't push.
Could use a pint of lager.
Welcome, well?
I'm a friend of Dandelion's.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service?
You, Eliel? Sorry, I thought Eliel.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Eliel.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop off?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or...
When did you last see him?
Odd as requests.
What did you...
If Kalkstein, you're too late, but as he
Really?
Radovid.
I know this is none of my...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. I'm a Redanian cat. Have you never thought to become someone else?
I managed to stay interested. Thanks.
I can help with much... Greetings. Of course.
So long.
No leading our lassies astray, scum.
Wait, was it you who helped us?
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
You see what I do?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a witcher by the...
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Demons!
So much work.
What's that frown about?
awful pale you are.
What do you want? You daft.
Stand to see those mugs anymore.
You cunt!
Fucking calm
Smell that hangs in the air.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to...
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way. We've arrived.
My father owned a similar...
Shall...
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella. My coin's on the...
Surprised he did. Know anything?
The chestnut... and the bay...
Is Mo...
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after...
Patience, Witcher.
All depends what you at. Seem to know your horse.
No is not the word.
I find them to be far more honest. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say...
Not what I came here for.
Don't make...
Why not? Wouldn't mind...
Well said.
Radovid.
I'll not ride with you.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed of Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse! Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Youth these days. Brained, all of them.
I'm Molly, my lord.
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a... But... or maybe he's...
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't...
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for start.
Mm-hmm. Different...
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her.
Know where I can find her?
I know. Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to...
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings.
Oh, that's wonderful!
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my friend came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. I'll have it for you next week.
The witch hunters have burnt Aramis.
Simpleton.
Ah, Geralt. And
likewise.
This morning, my friend came back from the market with news. And he smelled mysterious murders happening in some house. And whosoever...
Crazy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch it?
No. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa var Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Out of the way.
Well,
Another drifter in from Tibet.
civilization ends at this camp's mouth.
Did you see the woman who came off the ship dressed for a masquerade ball? They laughed about it.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat.
It's a waste of words.
Will he die? Yes,
Look. It's a rat.
It's a waste of words.
It's not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life. No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe...
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned...
Sea dandelion after the fungus?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline, but he never came back.
Thanks for...
That hurts!
Hey, like that. Draw it out more.
What difference would it make?
Subliminal messaging.
You're a clever bugger after all, Professor.
Well, another freak.
At the
world, they were swarming with booze. No grass, not to the front ones.
There's something stench. Interesting.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Var-Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Var-Atra would train with random clods calling themselves...
As you say. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. So take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Lost your nerve?
Swords when you can barely handle one. Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not...
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Shut up and fight.
Stop flaunting and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different?
Strange? It's no use. Edna!
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated...
Who?
Eccentric old coot. He'd apparently been an important and...
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you.
We've picked up a few things.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember. Makes sense. He referred to...
Gotta ask Zoltan about this. Been a pleasure.
Exceedingly nice. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Youth these days. Nothing.
Do you like it here? Give me rest.
First they killed my son.
Another drifter in the area.
K-Swex. KSM.
Sick of it all.
That un's so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
Looking for something unusual.
Greetings!
Got a meeting with Rosa.
Geralt of Rivia, yes?
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson.
Double shades. Shut off, arse munch.
Move on.
Run, Roach. Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection.
But His Excellency,
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, Fine.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go. K-Swex. 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 Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard! You're quick! Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead.
It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... we'll tell you.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Far from...
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you...
Well...
Understand now why your father...
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need...
What of it? Do you
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of 2 drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Welcome to this. They even say the hangovers are wine beget.
What's... So long.
Beware. You know neither the day nor the hour.
Save me. I'm Bobby. How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss... Ah, you're back.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got for...
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise...
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which has just now been repaired. He had to stay for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know a human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This so...
Zoltan?
Carol!
Sauber.
Yes. Dope. Was kid.
Met that
No.
No.
I was kid. Rather not.
Round.
Kind of.
Let. Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given you frankly. You can do well to...
The Faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Move it!
So, how do you go with this evening?
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
Why it cost me?
Greetings.
What say you we are?
Ah, here already.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are, rend my heart open. That you've the white eye you are.
Was it? There's a...
Don't.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Cultural capital of the world.
Permits.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very fun. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault. And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime.
Dandelion breaking into a...
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passiflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what...
Claimed he was out.
This?
No.
Let me get...
Well, he's not I've asked...
Horse.
Biggest.
Got it.
Try the...
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first.
I don't know about Whoreson, but...
So...
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here.
Geralt!
Tell me, Dandelion, how do you mean?
At a poetry tourney, Ned.
Just at first.
Well, Dandelion. Well...
I see. Take care now.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, you would not be drinking.
Ow!
You're seeing the new waitresses.
Look all pretty suspicious to me.
Tramp.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse...
Need to talk to the owner.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's...
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have to... Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through...
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't
You
blush.
cocky little got then ordered him to shove it up
Yes.
his arse. And then he sent the body back
He was
offering
as big
a
as-
hand
he's
extended
hung like a
piece.
horse.
Clear that you've not seen.
Easy, Cleaver. Whoreson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that bonnet.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, go! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
First ever.
Whoreson Jr. sends his
Got it! We need one alive!
He killed him! I found him! He killed him!
God damn it!
work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why did...
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of and the dwarf Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson?
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts?
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself. I'll, look in on you...
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Feel like it'd be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead...
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other... I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with...
Let me tell you, make no mistake.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might...
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. Then there's the arena in the city's bow. Suppose you could...
Where's Junior?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's gotten out to...
Arena sounds promising. Where's...
Sewer's been in... Now,
mentioned Horson's got a house. Where...
Solid townhouse on Temple...
See if I can't find...
Do what... Just go. And if you can't find the...
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why?
Yeah, except...
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for...
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with spark...
Loot.
Far as I'm...
You wouldn't happen to have a...
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the...
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Problems? You might. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. A stab...
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you.
I'll get...
No.
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha ha.
I could never reveal my sources, to you or anyone else. But we've chatted enough.
Maybe I can help.
I'd rather Excellent.
Got a minute?
I do. Gothic. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Mad.
Beating you.
Where'd you get the truck?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
You
see me?
Don't seem to have trouble.
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuable...
But God!
Translating in...
What?
For reasons that...
How do you know you can trust?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct.
But sorry.
Fine.
You're not a...
Witcher me. All right. Any
other...
What about it?
No.
How much was...
Well, the 3 crates of Nilfgaardian...
Shiny!
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking...
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
I'll elaborate. Explosion.
Gotten pretty good at
Lots of prior experience.
Bad mushrooms?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Yes.
Not talking to you.
Bart, you see...
Bart, you hold.
Now.
Try to... What?
Lads, try... I've...
Mine?
No.
Mustn't.
No.
Should...
Have a...
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Hey, Bart, got a minute?
Minute.
I mean a minute.
You mean?
One more time.
See?
Anything? Some...
Ah.
What? Right.
Like...
A hissing room. They... What?
Where?
Oh.
Do.
Why do you... He locked...
When?
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rock.
Rocks.
Rocks.
What?
See?
He locked you...
When?
Didn't take...
But...
Can we...
But...
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Path bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes, great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This... Witcher's potions were vile. Drowners, of course. Definitely came through here. The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down even from the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Drana will curse stop congregating. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Gold must be. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Like wyvern oil and caramel. Yet another shiny bauble. And a ring. Dandelion's cohorts were either clumsy or in a big hurry. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Got a minute?
I do.
Done. Examined every nook of the...
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs. A trail
yeah.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no...
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is not...
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only
Yes.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous...